Hi everybody, hope this finds you really well, and we just thought it'd be a really lovely idea to continue in sharing some stories with you, like we did with the How to Not Go to School, which I think was received really well, and we were just really bothered about wanting to create a bit of a link between home and school, especially for those children that unfortunately aren't going to be joining with us this academic year. So we've decided to read this book, which is called Little Wolf's Book of Badness, written by Ian Whybrow. And it's a fantastic book, which I hope that you'll enjoy following along over the next few days and couple of weeks. The blurb goes like this. Day 1, dear Mum and Dad, please, please, please let me come home. You just think I'm a goody-goody, I bet. Is that the reason why I have to go for badness lessons? I only cleaned my teeth last week for a joke. And brushing my fur and going to bed early, that was just tricks to trick you. Why must I go to Cunning College to learn Uncle Big Bad's 9 rules of badness? Please let me come home and learn to be bad at home. Please. Yours fed uply, Little Wolf. So, his book's written from the perspective of Little Wolf, who, as you probably gathered, is being sent away from his mummy and daddy to find out how to be bad. And it's written in a series of letters between him and his parents. So we're going to get stuck into this book straight away, and we'll read a few days as we get into this. His book starts with a big map of his journey that he follows and all the places that he's going to go. So here we go. Day 1, morning. Dear Mum and Dad, please, please, please let me come home. I've been walking and walking all day, and guess how far? Not even 10 miles, I bet. I've not even reached Lonesome Lake yet. You know I hate going on adventures, so why do I have to go hundreds of miles to Uncle Big Bad's school in the middle of a dark, damp forest? You say you do not get on in life these days without a bad badge. But I know loads of really bad wolves who never went to school, ever. Like my cousin Yella, for one. I know you want me to be wild and wicked like Dad, but why do I have to go so far away? Just what is so wonderful about Cunning College in Fretton Forest? And what is so brilliant about having Uncle Big Bad as my teacher? Is it all because Dad went to Brutal Hall and they made him a prefect and he got a silver bad badge when he left? I bet it is. There is another 4 days walk, maybe more, to Fretton Forest. Let me come back and learn to be bad at home, please. Your number 1 cub, Little Wolf. P.S. Don't forget to say hello to baby bruv, to Smelly Breath, and tell him not to touch any of my things. Day 1, night time. Dear Mum and Dad, I'm a bit lost. I think I've come to Lonesome Lake, just where the River Rover runs up to it. I used Dad's map as a tablecloth for my picnic lunch. Now it's hard to tell if you have to come to a river or a bit of bacon rind. I've not had word from you to return home, so I must continue on this stupid long journey, even though I might never find Uncle Big Bad. He never answers Dad's letters. Maybe Cunning College is closed and he has moved from Fretton Forest. Anyway, how will I know I have found him when I do? I have got the wanted poster that you gave me, but it is years old. Maybe he's changed. What would he look like now? Too scary, I bet. Just now the sun fell in the water. I did not like it. Now the moon has come up and I can just see my pen and paper, but I wish it was brighter. My tent is stupid. It falls down all the time, so I have curled up in my rucksack. Camping is my worst thing, and maps too. I am froz. I am hopeless. Yours, tired outly, Little Wolf. Day 2, morning. Dear Mum and Dad, I woke up this morning feeling a bit tickly with ants in my rucksack. They were small but plenty of them and quite tasty for breakfast. Then I was more cheery. I started walking soon after the sun jumped up. It was hiding behind a hill. 3 hours later. I've stopped now for a rest and one of Mum's rabbit rolls. Yum yum, only 25 left. Worse luck. Shall probably starve. You know I am a hopeless hunter. You just think I'm a goody-goody, I bet. Is that the reason why I have to go for badness lessons? But I told you I only cleaned my teeth last week for a joke. Brushing my fur and going to bed early. That was just to trick you. You asked my cousin Yeller. It was his idea. He said, let's pretend being good. I just said, okay, so I pretended. Then you were supposed to say, oh no, little wolf has gone barmy. Then I was supposed to say, ah, tricked you. I am a bad boy, really. But no, you wouldn't listen. You don't understand. You said I must go to Cunning College. I must live in Threatening Forest until I get my bad badge and learn Uncle Big Bad's 9 rules of badness. I bet you won't make Smelly Breath leave home when he is my age. You'll just say, oh yes, my darling baby pet, you stay here safe with us and watch telly all you want. And what about Yeller? I expect you think he's a small bad wolf, but no, you do not see him doing good things like I do, like the kite he made for me to take with me, with yellow wolf eyes painted on it, and sometimes he says pardon when he burps too. Bet his mum and dad are nice and do not send him to school in a faraway forest. Yours fed uply, Little Wolf. Day 3. Writing from Merkshire. Dear Mum and Dad, the hunters got me in Lonesome Woods. Ugh, only kidding. I'm all right, really. Had you worried though, eh? Walked miles today and have got to Spring Valley, but still a long way to go. I've eaten most of Mum's rabbit rolls already. Boo, shame. I can smell your present for Uncle Big Bad. Lots of lovely mice pies. Yum, yes please, scuff scuff. Not really. I wonder if Uncle is as greedy as you said. Hope he is not cruel. I'm only small. That reminds me, tell my baby bruv Smelly Breath not to chew my teddy bear or I will chew him back. Dad's map is a bit wrong because there is no big black monster between Lonesome Woods and Murky Mountains. I looked and looked, but it is only trees here. Off to Roaring River tomorrow. Love from Little Wolf. P.S. Oh dear. It was not a big black monster on the map. It was a squashed ant. Sorry. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first part of that story and tune in again for more of the story coming up soon. Take care and see you soon. Bye.